secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Now listen, before we get into this video, you know exactly what you need to do, man. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel, right? Dropping a like obviously pushes this video to the recommended, so it's very important, man. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes, all right? 1,000 likes, man, that'd be greatly appreciated. And then, of course, 50K in May, man. Subscribe up. Let's hit 50,000 subs in May, all right? Let's get 50,000 nephews and nieces in the month of May. Who would have thought, right? So let's go ahead and do that, man. Like up the video, let's get 1,000 likes, and of course, let's go ahead and get that 50K. Subscribe to the channel, be greatly appreciated, all right? Now let's hop straight into this video. Let's come here, do what y'all here came for, right? Let's go ahead and talk about the two-way pass first guard, all right? This is not the two-way pass first point. This is a two-way pass first guard, and I think this is the first time this has been introduced to the 2K community, right? Now, what you want to do, again, as usual, you want to go with the shooting and defensive pie chart. This is a very OP pie chart. You get a lot of good builds out of here. A lot of two ways come out of this build. And again, defense is really, really critical, and shooting is critical in modern day basketball. We all see how everybody's trying to spread out the floor to shoot. And then again, defense, right? Shooting and defense is what everybody's looking for, and is no different in the 2K community on the video game. You're looking for someone that can shoot and play defense, all right? So that's what we're gonna go with, all right? Then here you wanna go with the one with the most speed, all right? So usually you wanna go with the one with the vert, and you can if you want to. But to me, since your ball control is low, you wanna try to get as much speed as possible, because this is gonna allow you to speed boost if you decide to be a primary ball handler with this build. So that's why we're gonna go with this pie chart here, right? For the most speed, all right? Now, here what we're gonna do is we're gonna max out the top three, all right? And then we're gonna get our standing dunk to a 43, all right? That'll give you 6. Then we're gonna max out everything else, and then our post fade to a 49. That'll give you right at 15, okay? Then what you wanna do is you wanna max out your pass accuracy, your ball handling, and then you wanna go 52 on your post moves. That'll give you exactly 12. Now you wanna go here, perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steals, blocks, and then you wanna get the rest on your defensive rebounds. So check this out, 6, 15, 12, 16. A very good stack when it comes to any type of build, but especially a build that you consider a defensive type build. To be able to have some finishing, shooting, playmaking, and defense is really, really OP. And then the cool thing is that you do wanna go build or you wanna go burly. Because the reason being is because we're all gonna go small, drop our weight all the way down. So again, I'm gonna go build because I do not wanna look so skinny. You do wanna go 6'6" with this build, and you wanna drop your weight all the way down to 180 pounds. Keep your wingspan at 82.7. So let's just look at the physicals first. You do get a +9, right? So now look, you will have a whopping 96 speed, right? You will have a 63 strength. You also have a 96 acceleration along with an 84 vert, right? Extremely good with an 84 vert, right? Then you get a +5 to everything on here in your attributes. If you hit 99.9, or if you're someone that just can only hit 99, it's +4. So, but I'm gonna go by +5s because that's what most of y'all are hitting anyway. So again, your driving dunk will be an 81, which is really good. Your 3-point shot will be an, your mid-range shot will be an 85. Your 3-point shot will be an 84. So 85 mid-range, 84 3-point shot, right? With Hall of Fame badges, really good. But here's things that's really dope with the playmaking. You have an 85 pass accuracy with a 76 ball handle. Of course, when you have a 94 speed, you'll be able to speed boost off rip. Of course, when you hit the your speed at 94, so you'll be able to speed boost. And then defensively, this is the things that really good because you're gonna have an 86 perimeter defense along with 86 lateral quickness, an 87 steal, an 86 block, right? And then look at your defensive rebound at 69, right? So again, a really solid build. This build can be used as, again, as a primary ball handler, secondary ball handler, an on-ball defender, or spot up, right? You can do all of these, and that's why these builds, this build, the two-way pass first guard, the two-way pass first point, are considered some really good lockdown type builds, because you do have enough defense to be credible to play on ball defense, right? But you also can play as the point guard, right? You can be the primary ball handler here once you get everything maxed out. Or you can just be, hey, you know what? I just want to play defense and spot up. You can do that too. And you can also be able to finish at the basket, right? So we just spoke about this, right? It really comes down to these three. But it doesn't make sense to get the slashing because you don't get contact dunks anyway, but you could if you wanted to. But to me, the best ones to go with would probably be these three. And if I was to rank them, I'll probably go lockdown. If you're not going to be the primary ball handler. Now, if you're going to be the primary ball handler, go with playmaking. That makes sense, right? Because then you'll be able to speed boost, you'll be able to drop people, you know, you'll be able to have really good fun with that. But that's the big thing. If you're the primary ball handler, if you're someone that's like, listen, I don't really dribble like that, I just want to play good defense and spot up, then I would say go with lockdown defender. That makes sense, all right? It makes sense to go with that, right? I can see people going with a spot up shooter, but if you're going to be a primary defender, why in the world would you be trying to guard somebody with sharp take? Go ahead and take control of the defensive end of the court and get that lockdown defender, okay? The lockdown takeover badge, I'm sorry. So here you have it, the two-way pass first guard, right? Now let's go ahead and test this build out, give him the 99, and go from there. Get y'all out of here, right? So let's go ahead and get him the 99. Here we go. All right. Here, what I will say go with is go with contact finisher on gold and consistent finisher on gold, all right? These would be the two that I say will go with. Now, if you want to try to get more, I can say go silver, but to me, it wouldn't make sense. And then maybe go giant slayer or fancy footwork or acrobat. But to me, all you're going to be doing as a spot up or someone that you're going to catch the ball, head fake, try to go to the rack, get a dunk or whatever, these two will be the most beneficial. That's what I think, all right? So that's what I would go with. But again, it's your build. Do it any way you want. Of course, if you hit legend, Jesus Christ, that is 16, and that's just toxic, all right? So from here, this is what I say. Go base 38, silver quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter, catch and shoot on gold, and corner specialist on silver, right? This is as your spot up, all right? If you're playing as a spot up. If you're not playing as a spot up, and you're playing as a primary ball handler, then of course I say go like this, right? It just makes more sense. You're gonna be doing more shooting. You want to get that green machine activated, your volume shooter going, but you still want the range extender and hot zone hunter to stay Hall of Fame. Regardless, as a spot up or as a primary ball handler, you want to keep these two the same, all right? It just makes sense. And then here again, quick handles for days and quick first step. That's regardless as a primary on ball defender, the primary ball handler, off ball, you want to go with these. It just makes sense. These two you got to go with. Bronze bailout, of course. That's all you need is the animation. Ankle breaker on gold, and then unpluckable. So again, I think regardless, if you're going to be playing as just a corner spot up or as a primary ball handler, I think you should go with these right here. That's just my opinion. Again, it's your build. You can do it any way you want to, but that's just what I would do, all right? Now here, this is when things get a little tricky. You do want to go clamps, and you do want to go Intimidator Hall of Fame. That's givens, all right? You do want to do that. But then you want to go bronze chase down, bronze interceptor, bronze rim protector, and bronze rebound chaser. These are just for the animations, right? So yes, you do want to do that. Then you want to get pick dodger Hall of Fame. So I know that a lot of y'all might be scared of bronze and silver badges, but don't. These activate the animation. So you want to have that animation, okay? My nephews and nieces, pay attention. Bronze bailout. That's all you need. If you do not have bronze bailout, guess what? You're throwing the ball out every single time you try to pass out of your shot. All it takes is just a bronze badge, and I would say now you can throw dots, right? Same thing here. You will never get a chase down without bronze. So if you have it off and you try to do a chase down, guess what? You're just gonna jump in the air and swat. But all of a sudden you activate this, and all of a sudden now you can get the chase down. Same thing here for rim protector. Rim protector allows you to get snatch blocks. You can get snatch blocks with just bronze rim protector, right? And then of course rebound chaser, same thing. You do not have rebound chaser on, you jump, you don't get the rebound if it's not close to you. You get bronze rebound chaser, you jump, and all of a sudden he will kind of warp over to where the ball's at because you have the activation. So again, don't be scared of that. What I always rank, clamps and Intimidator, you want to have Hall of Fame, and then if you have a chance to get Hall of Fame pick dodger, do it if you're playing on ball defense. And then I will go with tireless defender next, then pickpocket, but all these right here you want to have, okay? But then again, it's my opinion. You don't have to go with it. It's just what I like to say is what I will use, right? So there you have it, my nephews and nieces. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just drop a like. Let's get that 1,000 likes. Sub up to the channel. Let's get that 50K in May. And of course, your man, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon, another banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.
Yeah. Rare form, yeah.